We now have almost 1 million young people not in education, employment or training. That's almost 1 in 8, often driven by mental health problems, but also for young people lacking basic skills, particularly in parts of the country that have struggled economically since the 80s and 90s. So we will bring in a new youth guarantee with more apprenticeships for young people, more basic skills, more opportunities to work. And let me come on to this.
You keep describing the problem and also telling me about the great opportunities.
This is the solution.
What you're not telling me is what happens if somebody decides they don't want to take the opportunity.
Because the two go hand in hand. We will provide those opportunities for young people to be earning or learning, because it is a disaster for you if you don't have basic skills.
I'm hearing the carrot. I'm hearing the carrot.
In return,
I'm not hearing the stick.
Let me finish. Then if you let me finish, I will say it. So you will have to take that up. There will be conditions, because we think if you are out of work or lack basic skills when you're young, it can have lifelong consequences. So we will be looking at those requirements for young people who are currently economically inactive.
But you're still not telling me what happens if they say, like your requirements, like your opportunities, but actually I'm off to the chip shop.
That is not what...
consequences?
Do you know what? That is such a false
I know what you're going to do here.
Trevor.
Let's not dance around it.
The consequences, but for people who regularly refuse to take that up,
what are the consequences that you set it down in black and white? There will be consequences. We've been talking about this for 5 minutes and you have not told me a single consequence.
That will be that if people repeatedly refuse to take up the training or work responsibilities, there will be sanctions on their benefits. And the reason why, yes, the reason why we believe this so strongly is that we believe in our responsibility to provide those new opportunities, which is what we will do. We will transform those opportunities, but young people will be required to take them up, just as they did in the late 1990s with the New Deal for young people and the late noughties with the Future Jobs Fund, because it is so damaging for young people not to have skills or not to be in work when they're young. It can have a lifelong consequence, and we do not want that future for our young people.